No, I'm looking at class action defendants. See, I could be what's known as a class, yes, uh, known as the defendant. Now, for every time that you assigned, yes, a lawyer, yep, when you refuse to exonerate the individual, yes, you refuse to acknowledge the requirements, rules, and rights, yes, because you issued a protection order. Poop. Now, let's say this class of individuals that had their rights violated, known as the respondents of protection orders. Poop. There could be a class of individuals that did get arrested for violating the restraint provisions. Yes. But you didn't actually enforce the court rules? No. You didn't enforce the requirements of the law? No. You didn't enforce the actual rights of the individuals known as respondents? Yes. Now, I'm guessing that there could be a very small class of individuals, yes, that got arrested for violating the restraint provisions, where they themselves were assigned a lawyer, yes, and whether they were found guilty or not guilty is immaterial. Pooch. I could have a small class of plaintiffs and a large class of defendants. Yeah, let's go ahead. Now, let's say I went through well, obviously you arrested me, yes, and assigned Bruce Hannafy, yes, to represent me, when I wasn't in Squim, Washington. Phew. Now, who do you think paid for the public defender service right now? See, I told Bruce as soon as I had talked to him 48 hours later, yeah. I want you to remove this protection order, yes, because there's forgery, yeah, fraud, yes, and the violating of rules, requirements, and rights. Poop. But you didn't do that, did you? No. You wouldn't get the video camera surveillance from the bus. Yes. You wouldn't. Well, every time that you commit a fraud, a miscarriage of justice, yes, treasonous miscarriage of justice, it affects a whole class of persons known as public defenders. Now let's look at it, okay? Not only can I sue Jack, yes, as a class, pooh, I emailed the Public Defenders Association of the state of Washington. Yes, we did. Well, each time public defenders have any knowledge of the fraud of using, yes, it is, the actual revenue of the state for the defense of the accused, poop, there is a class action defense, yes, of those named as public defenders. Yeah. Now just run through the counties. Okay, okay, okay. Now, if I look at this class of plaintiffs, myself being the lead plaintiff, yes, she is. And I look at these class of individuals known as public defenders. This idea that you have to prosecute because of an arrest. I would say that you have to have evidence. That the individual was in that actual city. Yes, yes, yes. Now, did violate the order while the order was in effect by knowingly violating the restraint provisions therein. Yes, yes, yes. Heidi Lee Budnick versus Paul Chad Budnick, case number 112000671-1. Yeah. Now, I informed the court, yes, she did, that this case number right now. See, this idea that she didn't have to sign it, that you could use forgeries to issue it, pooch. Now, let's do an evaluation. Are there a class of individuals that I could sue as a lead plaintiff, yes, with a small class of individuals, yes, that have been assigned a public motherfucking defender right now because they